live?
Yes, we are. And hello everybody and welcome to Simon Says Roleplay One Shots, which is not the adventure we're doing today. This is just character creation for the said adventure. We're gonna get our asses kicked.
That is true.
Optimistic.
Optimistic. Well, I'm
Looking forward
actually
to it.
more optimistic than I'm pessimistic because the last one we did win, but only due to the fact that we won that, I think Sam is gonna be a lot harsher. Anyway, let's go forward a bit of introduction. My name is Roman Adrian, or Chucky. We have Cameron, or Camerfrump, Ryan, Hobgoblin as our players, and Simon Shippendale as our dear GM. Okay, so today we're going to be creating characters on a character creator, which I'm going to link in chat right now. This is what we are using, and Roll20 of course. So let's go. Now I see Cameron already wrote his stats.
Yep.
I was patient. I waited.
Patient. Thank you, Ryan. You're a good guy.
Virtue.
You make a good Jedi.
Okay, so who wants to go next then? I mean, it's either me or
I'll go
Ryan.
ahead and roll my stats. 4061. So
Yeah.
46 dropping the lowest.
Yep.
6 times. Ouch. 9, 7,
Oh.
Ouch.
15, 13,
You good?
9, 15.
Well,
Alright.
you got
Average.
two. No,
Two
not too bad
15s.
stat. It's pretty reasonable.
To enter into the sheet, you have to do simple entry.
Yep. Simple entry and just choose the number.
Yeah, on the right hand side.
Yeah, just do the manual entry in the stats are, and then you choose the race after. Don't think too much about alignment unless you're like playing cleric.
Okay, let me roll my stats as well. 1, 9, 14, 13, 12, and 9.
Yeah, you're like the average guy.
I am the
Every
average guy.
average guy.
I am the
That's
average guy. Let's see
Yeah.
where we're going to end putting this. So,
Did anyone have any class preferences?
I was gonna roll warrior or fighter straight up.
yeah, great.
Okay.
I wanted to say I didn't want to go fighter again
Fighter
because I did the
is
tank last time. So Ryan, what do you want to play?
I'm not sure. I was thinking about a fighter, or if that was taken, maybe a sorcerer or a bard.
We can roll 2 fighters. I can go into tank, like heavy tanky kind of stuff, like high con.
Okay, I was thinking of doing a two-hander.
Okay,
Two-handed
yeah,
weapon fighter.
we can
Nice.
definitely do that.
Maybe you
Okay.
want to roll a barbarian? Or
And then I think I'm the cleric.
okay. So we have at least one fighter and a cleric. Ryan can be whatever he wants to.
What do
So
we think? Second fighter?
You could go. Do you allow multi-classing, Simon? Or just actually no, it's over one.
let's keep it simple.
Yeah.
since
Yeah, I
we
don't
level
think I want to
3.
get that complicated. I haven't played much
We'll just keep
edition.
it simple
Don't
for
worry.
now.
Yeah. Well, Barbarian is a nice class if you want a two-hander. You don't have that much AC, but you do have a lot of HP. If you are good, you still get maximum HP on roll 1. That's a plus on 3.5.
You get the first
And
die is
Your hit dice is
is
D12
maximum HP,
as a
I don't know much
barbarian.
about barbarians.
and then
Those are
you
nice.
roll the other 2 dices.
They have do you know their ability Rage?
Yeah. Does it increase their damage or something like that?
Increase their Constitution and their Strength.
Do you have
For
the
Hilton.
hypertext document, by the way?
Yes. Just yeah. The player's handbook. Oh, hypertext.
No, no, no.
Yeah, I'm just looking
you,
at it.
Oh, you have the
PDF.
actual book. Okay.
Just a PDF.
I'm gonna send it in Roll20 right now.
This is yes, specs. I
This
use
is the best, like the best tool if you wanna get into it and you haven't played 3.5 before. It has literally everything. on a basic level.
Okay, for a tank I want high con and high dex, right?
Depending, like if you don't wanna do any damage, yeah, you want high
Yeah.
con, high dex.
Cool, cool.
I don't know, damage is possible, of course. What you can
Yeah.
do is an interesting thing. You can go for a trip weapon and attempt doing that.
Okay, yeah. That's a good
Because
idea.
if you do really don't want to go into damage and leave Ran and me to deal with stuff and just like tank the hell out of encounters,
Yep.
you just trip them.
Okay.
Basically like a flail or something. Good.
Flail, scythe, whip, a lot of different things you can go into. I would
Sweet.
recommend flail because I think
Okay.
it does.
Does decent damage and
Yeah.
still. No,
It does damage as a normal weapon. No, not flail. Sorry, scythe. It's not that expensive. It's actually less gold, and we roll on the book gold. We don't get equipment, and it does decent damage. And you can actually, I think you can buy large weapons as scythe and still use them as two-hander.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to check up on how much gold you guys are gonna get.
That's easy. Going to Pro's handbook,
yeah.
and that's literally like a table through every class.
I know.
Okay.
I don't remember the exact number, but I will look it up.
Oh, and for anybody interested, do you have the Angel Fire link, Simon?
Have it saved as a favorite, yes.
Great, thank you.
Just
Can
give me
you
a sec.
send it in stream when you can? Just for those
Yeah.
interested in what kind of critical system we're using,
So
that's the one.
this is the criticism we're using, but it's also modified by, well, Chucky and I and Gary, basically.
Have
it's
you guys looked into it?
I took a peek. Yeah,
What do you think of it?
pretty straightforward. A little more interesting than the. I guess there is no stock critical tables with third edition, is there?
I mean,
It's
what I know
yeah.
about, it's like this adds flavor basically to the encounter, I would say.
Yeah, and a little bit of danger.
Oh, a lot of danger.
But you know, same holds true for
And
for the
for
enemy
the
as well.
sake of the thing we're using, all weapons, just so you guys know, have a critical range of 1920. Even if it says only 20, they all have a 1920.
They will have 1920 critical range.
Okay.
Great.
One. Okay.
Just gonna need to get a pen.
Guys, got any questions about the path guy thing? Seems to be no problem.
Not so far. It's okay. Yeah.
So you going for barbarian?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and roll a barbarian.
Great.
Trying to figure out my
What's that
secondary
thing
stat.
called you linked me, by the way, Chucky, about the shortcut? Do you remember what it's called?
What shortcut?
Well, I can just look up our conversation.
The screen?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's in. Just look into our conversation. I sent it to you. If you, I can resend it.
No, I found it.
Good. Most of the things that you need to check up on, like if anybody asks you prone or stuff like that, or like
Yeah, yeah.
terrified, and everything
I
is
mean,
there.
this is perfect.
I know.
It's really good.
Yeah, I've been using it for some time, but I forget that it's so important, and not all people have it.
There's some background noise, Chucky. Went away. Chucky, you are the culprit. What do you have to say in your defense? You plead guilty.
Nothing.
Think Chucky's mafia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still
Yeah,
a little bit of background noise, but I think it's fine. It's better.
Yeah. There's like a tiny bit of background noise, but it's fine.
So when the characters are all done, I think that the HP will roll for you, but I think we will roll in roll 20 for HP.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can disregard what it says on your sheet about the HP when you're done.
Yep.
Just take the 20.
Yeah. Something I'm kind of confused about is like decent skills for me. As a tank, there doesn't really seem to be.
So as a tank, I think
Anything
you have
brilliant.
particularly like a dodge thing.
Is there?
Preview your AC had just called dodge. And then you can also improve like fort, reflex, and
Yeah.
will.
Like
What are
reflex,
these?
you have dodge and toughness, stuff like that.
Am I just like I just can't even see these anywhere?
Are you at feats?
No, I'm currently in skill points.
Yeah, just
Well,
that's
scroll down
yeah,
to.
Will it calculate how many skill points I have for me, or do I have to figure that out?
it calculates what you have. When you get to the move on section, like after you've chosen,
Okay, I see.
yeah, it calculates.
Do I have to spend skill points to learn to read and write? Ooh.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Do I have to spend skill points to learn how to read?
No.
Barbarian?
No.
No, you need an intelligence of 8 of higher to read and be able to write.
As a
And
barbarian?
it just
As
says,
any class.
at single class barbarians, you just check in if you want to read yes or no. It's more like a role playing thing here.
Okay.
Unless your intelligence is very low, then it kind of goes into.
Yeah, if your intelligence is less than 8, you cannot read or write.
That's me.
If it's like 6, your
Mine's a
speech.
5.
That's
I think you have
gonna
speech impediment if you're like 6.
be funny.
Okay, I have 9 intel, so I'm not that stupid. But
That's
I'll
fine.
still
I
be
have-
able to read.
I have 5.
That's gonna be funny. We're gonna be
Oh.
like
That's
translating
fine.
common to camel thump.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna put 5 in your intel?
Well, I don't know where else I'd put it. That's the thing. It was going to be either wisdom or int. I might put it into wisdom.
Just a reminder, your skill points are reflected by your intel. Remember that.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's
you
a
probably
good
won't
point.
get any skill points at all if you have 5 intel. But also, you're gonna be really shitty against any mind affecting stuff if your wisdom is low. So it's up
Yeah.
to you. You can also be really fucking ugly if you want to.
Oh, yeah, I could lower my charisma loads. That's a good point.
It's
Yeah.
you know,
That's probably worth
only
doing.
really
'Cause
one needs. The party usually only needs one face anyway. The party.
Mhm.
So, but up to you. I mean, make an interesting character
yeah. Okay. Okay.
if you so like, or make a boring character.
Are gnomes okay as races?
Yeah.
Great.
Absolutely.
My gnome. I think they have a wisdom bonus.
They have Constitution bonus, I believe, actually in 3.5. I don't.
Let me check. I'm checking right now.
I know.
I know dwarves have
Gnome has -2 strength plus
plus
2
2
con.
Yeah.
I think a dwarf would be more suited to you.
Yep. I wanna be the. Yeah, I think I have a character
It's
concept
actually
as well.
dwarf are actually +2 con, -2 charisma.
Yeah. I know.
So you just want you don't want it. Okay, I thought you wanted something that boosts your wisdom.
Well, yeah. I'm thinking of to see whatever classes we have here. Whatever normal races we can use.
I mean,
for that.
you can pick some. I mean, unless they're like a +4 modifier, but if they have the standard +2, -2 into something, and not like a crazy skill, that's fine. I would say.
Ah, great. Then I think I know what to get.
I mean, yeah. So, but you
It's
know, link it to me
called-
first. And I'll look
Yeah,
it
of
over.
course.
Like, I think there are different variants of dwarves.
No. Yeah, they're different drivers. I was looking into Lesser Asimar to see. It's the class that Hojimo call it.
I mean, yeah, if
Ice
it's like,
Ice Spring.
oh, Nasimir.
Less
As
so.
long as
Asimir.
as long as they
Asimars
don't have
are
like
too
+2
much.
+2, like they have to have some detrimental stat.
Of course.
Like,
That's what
so
I'm
like
looking
+2
into.
-2 into something is fine.
Not to them.
I just looked on the Asimir that Cameron said that they had like +2 wisdom, +2
No, that's
wisdom.
normal.
That's a little, eh.
I mean, that's Asimar. Full-fledged Asimar means a being of the celestial realm. Lesser Asimar just means angel had coitus with a woman and now that's you. But no, I think I'm gonna go for forget what you call it, a wild gnome, because I think those give you.
Well,
Let's see, wild gnome. I know I played this one time as a range. No, research traits, 2 dexterity minus 2 strength. There's a gnome that gives you.
Wild Gnome has +2 dex minus 2 strength.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
That was a problem with on the 3.5 character generator, like the normal one, the normal Pathfinder, the big one, not the right one. Said that wild gnomes give you wisdom bonuses, and I kinda took it by heart, unfortunately.
Okay.
Do you say there was a fortitude feat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Toughness.
Called Greater Fortitude. I
Oh,
believe.
greater fortitude to give you plus save. Yeah.
Yes. That is good to have.
Yeah.
Think so. Wisdom needs to be highest, so that goes into 14.
Keep in mind, you will all be level 3.
Oh, what's combat reflexes? One sec.
You may take however many attacks of opportunity as your dex bonus. Usually in 3.5 you can only take 1 attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Even if there are opportunities for more. With combat reflexes you gain your dex bonus, dex modifier, as the bonus attacks of opportunity you can take.
Okay.
Is that like in addition to the one you take, or
Yeah,
just
it's an
like,
addition. It's an addition.
That's
So
pretty.
if he has
pro.
like if he has one bonus, he gets like 2 every time.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hmm.
That doesn't mean that like several opportunities will present themselves. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
sometimes they will. Sometimes they will send us. Sometimes there's not applicable in such situations. I talk too fast sometimes.
All right. So how are we doing
Shield
equipment?
proficiency.
we roll
We
funny?
will roll. Let me just get up the. Let's see, for a barbarian. Let's see here. Equipment, wealth and money. Okay. So, barbarian usually rolls 3d6 times 10 for gold. Since you
Leave that in
are
chat.
3-level characters, I will give. Let's see here. The cleric and the fighter rolls pretty much. Fighter rolls the most money. What the heck? I will give you all a +10 to your rolls.
Alright,
So
3d6,
3d6.
that's
So the barbarian is 3d6 times 10, and add
Oh.
+10 to that.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. 3d6. So 140 plus 10 is 150 gold.
150 gold. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Should
Better
be
than most
enough.
of my stats. Okay. There are not GP costs on this site, so I'm gonna have to look them up in the book.
That you
Which
may
is
have.
standard costs.
I do have the sheet out for everything though, so I have the armor up. Or you can just check it up on the site. That's fine.
Is it on that hypertext version?
Yes, it is. You just go home page, and you go for equipment and special materials. An armor cost.
Oh, I think the page is
You
broken.
you can have medium armor. Is that true? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, barbarians have light and medium, but not heavy.
Yes. Sounds about right. So, if you want, you can afford a chainmail with no weapons. Just
No. I will be using a great sword.
yeah. You probably want a
So,
scale mail.
50G.
Probably. Might want to. Let's see.
God, there was so with Oasis with bonus wisdom.
You guys roll me your money too.
What are you rolling, sorry?
If
You
you
are,
can,
Cameron, you are rolling 5d6 times 10 plus 10.
5d6 times 10 plus 10.
Yes.
So is it like slash roll
Slash roll 5d6 times
6 times 10 plus 10? Does that work? No, I
10.
did
Just
5.
roll 5d6. Just roll
Okay.
5d6. I'm just.
190. Okay,
You have 190 gold
sweet.
to spend on equipment. Checking.
what's cleric roll?
Clerics roll. Oh crap! Wait a minute. I think it's 46. Yeah, 46 times 10.
14, 150.
You have 150 gold.
Grabbing scale mail.
Nice.
Like that plus 10 is just a number. I think you should have something a little extra since you're not level 1 characters.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the thing I'm thinking of making. You tell me if it's okay.
Send it to me, brah.
It's this. These are the things, and I can send you a link about what they are.
Yeah, send me a link.
Oh shit. I should have.
It's really odd. I can't take combat expertise for some reason on this form.
I think your dex is you can't take what combat.
Expertise.
They have what do you call it?
There are
Prerequisites.
prerequisites. Yes, for combat expertise, I think it's like a minimum of 13.
I've got-
dexterity.
I've got 18 con and 16 dex.
No, combat expertise. You know what? Combat expertise is actually int.
Oh, it's
Thirty.
int.
You have
I don't
to
think you
have
want-
int.
That's
Because
the one where you get
it's,
to
it's
subtract.
about it's
Yeah.
about exploiting. I think.
Yeah,
no,
you-
it's,
You give up your attack bonus to get AC.
yes.
Yeah, you can fight defensively or whatever, which is quite nice. But never mind. I'll do in that case.
Also, if you rearrange your stats in the page up there, it kind of resets.
Yeah, it does, which is really silly. But yeah. Okay.
It is kind of silly, so it actually could. Yeah. That's the downside to this site. Resets if you change the
Ooh,
manual.
how much is a tower shield? Because I could go for tower shield proficiency.
Oh no, no. Disregard that, Crash Simon. They literally say in the book that I cannot speak. I take a vow of silence. I cannot
Yes,
speak at all. And if I
communicate
speak,
with looks and like hand
Yeah.
gestures.
literally
Are
the
you
Crash.
a race?
It's called. It's literally a half monkey.
You're
Half
half
monkey.
monkey?
Yeah, it's called a bull man. If you have the Prana handbook, it's at page 9, and it says, take a vow against speech at an extremely early age, after which they simply refuse to engage in traditional forms of communication. A bullman who breaks this vow takes 1 point of wisdom damage and takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls, saves, and checks for 24 hours afterwards.
I'm sorry, Jagger, that sounds like a stupid race.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it sounds like a stupid race.
It does sound like a stupid race. I don't know why you could bring that in.
Is this well? Someone said something before. Check.
I think I'm just gonna go human maybe.
Was it Ryan? Was it you, Ryan, or did you want something?
I don't think so. I'm just
Cameron?
looking at weapons right now.
Cameron, you asked about tower proficiency, tower shield proficiency, or something.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Yeah, Cameron is not
Cameron.
responding.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna take endurance. Actually, I think
Okay.
as my bonus feat, so I can sleep in armor.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
That is useful.
Yeah. So, get wrecked night attacks. Yeah. Simple weapons. So I have 190 gold. Oh, I need a pen. I need to start writing this stuff down. Well, is there a list of how much things cost somewhere?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you want the hypertext?
Yeah, that'd be really useful.
I think it's in the. I think I linked it in. Yeah, I linked it in the Skype chat or Skype.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I see it.
Just go there and go to equipment and special materials on the left hand, on the left
Sweet.
side.
Yep.
You can see whatever it costs. So Chucky.
Oh, how much is like general adventuring gear, like food and?
Oh, that's like
Drums,
one
yeah.
gold
Yeah,
usually.
I
Okay.
mean, you don't have to worry about too much of food and stuff like that.
Yep.
I'm confused. I think I'm just
I'm going
gonna.
to say you have like you have some kind of money from your previous occasions. So
Okay.
it's yeah. Okay, Chucky, what do you want?
The classes that are wisdom based is so weird, very very weird from books that I have not read and have been playing this game for a long time.
Hmm.
So fuck that, and just do a 1d3. I have 3 races written down, and whichever you roll, that's what I'm gonna take.
You want me to roll 1d3?
Roll 1d3.
Oh, I have to I have to approve it as well.
Yeah, it's normal races, basic races.
Ah, okay.
Okay, that's a human.
Well, there you go.
Gnome, human, and dwarf. You go human. Why not?
Do you have any race preferences, Ryan?
I'm
just playing human.
We're all playing humans.
Great.
Human is best race.
Yeah.
Human, what we call master race, yeah.
Yep. Gets extra feet. OP.
Yeah. Dwarfs are pretty nice, but still. I like the weapon. One of the dwarven war axes is very nice because you treat it as a martial weapon. It does 1d10 damage on medium.
And it's a one-handed weapon as well.
Yep. And you can buy it large and two-handed.
What weapon is this?
Dwarven war axe. As a dwarf, it's actually an exotic weapon, but as a dwarf, you treat it as martial.
Martial.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. The Warren Fighters with 4 axes. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's what usually dwarves are like. If you wanna go very high damage
If you
based
wanna roll like Gimli,
fighter.
go for it.
Yeah.
How do I know my carry weight?
It is dependent on your strength. You don't have to worry about your carry weight, Cameron. You can
Okay, well-
basically lift the whole party.
I mean, I was thinking about taking a tower shield.
Yeah, you can
That's why.
actually. Those are kind of nice. They count as cover.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Those are nice.
pretty awesome.
Fuck it. I convinced myself to take dwarf. Like now I want to take dwarf. Yeah, that's final call.
Priest.
Dwarf cleric. I'm gonna be the most annoying dwarf cleric ever. Nah, not annoying, but still.
Ride all over again.
No. That's a druid, and that's still a
Matter.
dwarf, but that's a druid.
Still annoying.
I play her different.
On the hypertext thing, I'm not sure if this is correct. It says armor/shield bonus, and it's got most shields at like 1 or 2, and then tower shield has 43. That can't be
I see
right.
here. Where is she?
Tower shields are very, very useful and very powerful. as a weapon and as defense as well.
It doesn't say 43. It's 4.
It says 4 and
it's,
there's a
it's,
little 3.
it's a footnote. It's
Oh,
like
footnote.
it's a footnote.
I'm
I
rolling
was gonna say, I
my
was like, that must be wrong.
I'm rolling my
Tower
level
shield,
2 and level 3 health, by the way.
I've got,
God
4.
damn it! God, that's so
You got
average.
an 8 and a 1. Why?
Yeah, so
You don't
average.
have. Do you have any con modifier?
I haven't decided on the stats yet, so I'm just gonna write down a basic plus 8 to that would be 17
Check.
HP.
That's not too bad, Chucky.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and roll our 2d12. My con is 13, so that's no bonus, right?
Yeah, it's
Is that
plus.
plus-
It's plus 1. It's plus 1.
Okay.
Yep.
2d12 plus 2.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
3.5. At level 3, you get an additional
No,
skill.
it's level 4.
No, it's level 4. Oh, then you get an additional feat, I think. At level 3, every other level.
Yeah, it's already included, though.
Yeah, great.
You're doing the character sheet. Okay, so 10
So you
HP.
have-
Not great.
10 HP, so you have 22 HP?
20. 22.
No, 21, right?
Oh, yeah. No, 20. I got 13 at level 1. Plus 10 is 23.
Okay, yeah. Yep. Sounds good, sounds good.
Check. Okay, I need to roll my health, don't I?
What you do?
Yep.
Do you have any con modifiers?
How do I calculate my modifiers?
What did you put in your con?
18.
18 in con?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. You have plus 4 to your. You have plus 4.
I have plus 4, so I roll.
You roll 2d10 plus
2d12.
8. 2d10 plus
2d10.
8. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Okay, roll it.
Come on, do it. Do it good.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, that is horrible.
Yeah,
That is so
you're
horrible.
that's so horrible saying Simon with a smile on his face.
He's like, ah, kill the tank.
Basically.
That's glorious. Okay,
Max
so you
of
have
28. Less than half.
28. D10. You have full hit die, first level. It's 14. You have 27.
Yeah.
Unless I'm stupid. I don't know. Well, you know, 27 health is pretty average.
Wait, I've
pretty
got.
good for a
Did you say?
fighter.
Did you say I've got 27 health?
You have 27 health. You have You have a full hit die, and you have one full hit die. You have 10, then you have plus 4, so it's 14, and then plus 13 is 27.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to add the toughness feat, which you get like 3 extra HP. I don't know.
I've got greater fortitude, but I'm.
What's the
Second.
DC modifier for clerics charisma on or save versus spells? Like if I roll a spell and then they need to roll a save versus spell, is it caster level and charisma?
Oh yeah, no, caster plus spell plus wisdom.
Oh yes, good wisdom. That's nice.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
why would they roll charisma? That seems silly.
How can I save this character sheet? Looks.
You basically can't take a screenshot of it and copy it over
No,
or
you
something.
can just
It's really
you
bad.
can just generate it and
It's like a
generate it, and then
PDF.
you just copy it over like to
Okay.
a document.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It actually saves pretty well in a document, like a Word or a Open Office document. You just copy it and paste it right.
Ah, domains. Okay.
Yeah.
Western languages. Like, where do I take stuff like clothes? Like, I just want to have clothes.
Yeah, I mean, it just adds to your total carrying thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm assuming you're like taking backpacks and bedrolls and stuff like that. And it,
Yeah,
it,
just
it, it
it's
adds up.
like standard adventure kit.
Standard adventure gear, basically.
Yeah. A tent would be helpful. A torch would probably be very helpful. Or 2.
Absolutely.
Last time we got an infinite amount.
It's pretty good. I mean,
Well, your cleric
Yes.
could just as well just cast light. He could have taken 4 light and casted that, but he chose not to. I mean, that's
Oh,
up to him.
yeah.
He rather dilute his spirit or his alcohol with water than choose light spell. So yeah, that was up to him. I kind of laughed at that. And no, you don't have infinite horizons, Chucky.
I know.
You have like 4. Because what Chris is doing, I'm not really sure about.
Simon, it's in the book. If you would Pathfinder, druids get infinite horizons.
Infinite
That
what?
is-
Level 0 spells.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
stupid, I think. Why would druids
Crazy.
get infinite level 0 spells?
Other level 0 spells crappy?
Not necessarily. No, not at all actually.
They have like, they can just, they have this stabilize. If someone is bleeding out, they can just stabilize them, not curing them, but just like automatically binding their wounds with a level
Mhm.
0 spell. So you can okay, I will stabilize this one, I will stabilize this one, I will stabilize this one, I will stabilize this one. And I don't think that's that's. I think you should have a check for that, some kind of way. It's a spell to just stabilize someone who's bleeding out.
okay. So we have it generated. I'm just gonna. I didn't bother adding all of the different dodgy bits of adventure gear. Can I just add an adventure kit afterwards? Just like I have regular adventuring stuff,
It's regular adventuring stuff.
like a bedroll, some flint to light fires. Like your rations, your water skin or whatever, that kind of general stuff that shouldn't have too much of an
Survival
impact
gear.
on the game. Yeah, just like survival gear. I'm not going to take anything
Just
interesting.
remember
like pen and
to
ink and
add
stuff.
in the proper,
Yep.
weight and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Because sometimes it might make a difference.
Yeah, no, you're probably right.
So-
Where did it actually say what my load is right now?
When you make your character sheet, it should show up at the bottom.
Ooh. Yep, cool. Oh, heavy load. Oh no.
Are you heavily?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
How do you manage that?
Tower shield, and chainmail. That's 85 pounds together.
Okay, if you're heavily encumbered, you can't actually move pretty well.
Yeah, I can't move that well. I might have to drop chainmail
He
for
moves
light armor.
at. You move at 10 feet per turn.
Yeah, I might have to actually drop to a light armor. Maybe.
Well, I mean, what do you have?
Well, right now I've got chainmail, but I could decide to take something slightly different, I guess, like leather armor or something.
Yes, you could, like, oh, you didn't pick, oh, that's right. You put your 18 in con, so you can't carry shit.
I can't carry anything. I just. And
I was
got
like,
a
but
really
you have
beautiful
18
health roll out
strength,
of
why
it.
can't you carry it?
What
You're like,
what other things do you have
What other things?
that encumber you?
Oh, nothing much really. It's like I'm using a sickle because it's a trip weapon. It's pretty light. And I have a tower shield which is just ridiculously heavy. And so I'm
Yes.
probably going to have to take studded leather or leather armor.
let's see here.
I'll take studded leather because leather is useless. But I mean, it only drops me down to medium encumbrance or whatever.
Do keep in mind how much, I don't think we will save much of the gold.
Oh, I
I'm
was keeping in
I'm
mind.
going to just, you can keep like a gold or 2 or something to keep yourself going on the journey and stuff like that.
Okay, so I have 41 extra gold after all is said and done. Should I just change that to several?
I mean, you can probably pick something of the.
Can
different
we
gear or
exchange
something.
gold between ourselves? I mean, do we know each other, basically?
Yeah, but we're not exchanging gold right now. I mean, not for the character creation. This is actually like gold you're supposed to have like before you actually met each other. But you
Okay.
basically you are actually on like you're looking for jobs right now, and you only have like a gold or two each.
Okay.
This is not you know this is not you in a changing room like, oh, do you have some extra gold so I can.
No, like what I'm thinking is we've been adventuring for some time. We made extra money and. Just-
You've known it. I mean, you guys are. You've been adventuring for maybe like 6 months together, kind of. At the most.
Okay.
So you're not the childhood friends or anything like that. But you know, you work okay together. And then it's up to you if you want to, you know, how much you actually care about the others.
Okay, I think that I'm done.
Okay.
Do you want this as a open office document, or is it?
That is fine.
Or I'm using
so
Word.
Did you end up with a lot of gold left?
Yeah, I have 41 gold left, but I can.
You may pick additional weapons if you'd like. I mean, so you have.
I already
backup.
have. I'm actually wound up 1 pound less than, or 1 pound in light load, or under light load.
Really?
So I don't think I want any more gear.
So what
like
type you chose?
65 out of 66.
Do you want
I
to
have-
share what you have chosen?
Yes, I have my great sword, which I am. What do they call it? I have weapon focus in that. So that'll be my main weapon. And then
Pretty
I picked up a hand axe, a dagger, and a javelin.
Wow,
Nice.
you are prepared.
Indeed.
Did you take any adventuring gear, like backpacks and bedrolls?
Yeah, I didn't calculate the money on that, so I guess I
Well,
did
it's
that.
usually 1 gold. Like, it's like an understate. Between the lines thing, if you want to go fast through it and not calculate all of it, it's usually 1 gold.
Yeah, but if you want rope, that's like 1 gold in itself.
Yeah,
Basically.
I do have
I-
rope. Well, that's why I've got so much weight. So that damn hemp rope. Yeah, I got backpack, flint and steel, rations, rope,
If you've got-
torches, water
If you've got a
skins.
load of gold left, get silk rope.
Yeah, I'll look into what all this stuff actually costs. I don't think I want a bedroll. I'm a barbarian. I'll sleep in the dirt.
Roll around in the mud.
Roll around in the mud.
Yeah.
Actually, I had an armory thing around here. Where is it?
Caltrops are always nice to have.
Yep.
Extra rations are always nice to have.
Yeah, I need
That
a couple of
firewood.
those.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll do silk.
You want soap?
I want
Silk
soap.
rope. No, no
I
silk.
thought you said you want
Bavarian
soap.
soap.
Yeah, there's. You can pick some soap. You know, it can be clean
Clean
barbarian.
barbarian.
Yeah. Like a really sophisticated barbarian who reads and writes at the night time.
What a
Interesting piece here, buddy.
dwarven
Itchy.
things. Okay, so dwarven war axe. How much is it? Okay, that's not much. It's actually not much at all.
You're gonna swing with a fucking war axe, you little bastard?
It might actually swing too. We'll see.
Swing 2 war axes?
Yeah,
What are you gonna do with war axes?
dual wield war axes for the win. 15.
Can priests use slashing weapons in this?
Yeah.
That's
The
yeah.
blunt weapons are just like a choice thing. You don't actually need to take that.
There's like specific. It can be like there's like certain. No. It can be a favored weapon by your god, basically.
2 plus. My constitution is 15, so that's a bonus 6 to my HP. So my total HP would be.
70 plus 6 is 23.
Yeah. 23. Hey, it's nice.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
So we have 2 guys at 23 and 1 guy at 27. Basically.
Dem rollers though.
Yeah, Cameron.
Dem
He's
rollers though.
I mean, could have been like the Uber tank.
Yeah,
basically.
I could have had obscene health, but instead, well, at least it's pretty balanced, so
Yeah.
I can't complain too much.
Let's see, is there anything else you might want to be wary about? So,
So now I have
check your
25.
demands. Oh, sorry, Ryan, go ahead.
I was just saying I have 25 gold after buying all my equipment. Should I reduce that?
Yeah, you're basically like starting with like 2 or 3 golds.
Okay. Anything else I should buy?
We can always, give it to the needing.
I thought I wasn't. Oh, you mean to charity or something?
What's the 2 weapon fighting feat prerequisite?
Like 15 strength? Or no, it's 15 dex.
Let me check it.
It's 15 dex.
Prerequisite.
Two weapon fighting.
Yeah,
is-
15 dex. Fuck it, can't
Yeah.
take that.
Nope.
I'm gonna just go for Iron Will and Gut Fortitude. Let's get to those bonus will saves and such.
Your will has been so much iron.
Yeah, Dwarven War Axe. I think that's all for. I could be a bastard and just get a flail as well and can all like kind of trip everybody. But I'm not gonna do that.
Well, you're free to do so.
Nah, it's not nice doing such power plays in a one shot.
Please.
What?
Yeah. Might regret your actions.
I might. It's still gonna be funny. So the only thing I can bring up is the scale mail because that's all I have the money for.
Yeah, that's pretty basic.
50 plus 30, 70 gold used. And the shield, let's see. Not towel, but heavy steel. 90 again. That's a pretty decent AC I have.
You're like 18 or something.
17, I think. And even more depending on who am I fighting.
Oh yeah. You're like a dwarf, so
Yep,
you get like bonuses from large creatures, right?
exactly.
Let's see here.
It's plus 4. It's amazingly good.
Plus for the armor to against the giant type.
Yep.
Yeah. You get +1 ratio bonus on attack rolls against orcs, goblinoids, goblins, hobgoblins, and bugbears.
So extras, should we get... nah. Let's leave it like that. So, Dwarven War Axe. Heavy Steel and Scale Mail. Extra languages, do I get extra languages?
What's an Urgosh?
Urgosh is slashing, piercing weapon,
A double-bladed, okay.
basically. It's kind of useful. What are my stats again? Do I get any bonus languages? No, I don't get any bonus languages actually. You should get a minus to that.
Can't really. You mean you know Dwarven and Con.
Yeah, I mean I don't Dwarven in common, that's all. Equipment. Backpack. Medal.
Can I buy vials of acid or alchemist's fire?
I think that's reserved for the.
So meta.
I
What's your
guess
intel-
fire
what's
is
your
not that
intel,
fun.
Ryan?
9.
No. You don't. You don't mean. No.
You have no idea what you'll be facing. Okay, yeah, I think
I will
I'm
let you buy
potentially done.
like lots of vials if you're interested.
I think I'm potentially done, though I'm tempted to actually not take any armor and save gold and buy some armor as like one of the first things I do. Or loot it
Oh.
off someone. I don't know, we'll see. Because,
We're not supposed to have gold, right? So whatever we don't spend now,
oh, does it disappear? Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay, in that case I'm just gonna spend all
Yep.
the gold.
just
you-
buy
you-
whatever cheap armor you can
like-
afford. And
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can have
yeah.
like maximum of 2 gold each, maybe. 2 gold each.
Okay, well out of my 190 I've spent so far like 61 gold, not including adventuring stuff.
Do you guys have rope?
Ryan has rope.
Silk?
silk rope.
Great.
Ooh. Would it be
Something.
crazy for the barbarian to have a lantern instead of torches?
I took a lantern.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
I've taken torches. I didn't add things like rations and stuff though, I assume.
It's something very nice you can do with lanterns and oil flasks. If we have any kind of range weapons.
I mean,
Or even
rations are like the kind of everyday thing you
Yeah,
can buy.
exactly. Yeah.
So.
Also, is a
Like
pot
one cup
necessary to
each.
cook?
Sorry.
Is a pot necessary to have to cook? Because I took a pot, but it weighs a ton. It weighs like 10 pounds.
Well, I mean,
Holy
rations
crap.
are probably like like dried meat, fruits and stuff like that. So no, you don't necessarily. But if
Need
you
a
like
cooking
want,
pot.
if you want to like,
Cook at a campfire or something. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
just roast a pig on the spit.
But then you need a spit. Spits would be heavy as well, just like big bits of metal. I mean,
Okay, roast
Well,
a pig
you
on a
can make
stick.
yeah, exactly on a stick. Yeah. But then the
You
stick
can
would
make this
burn.
work.
The stick would burn. It would be oh.
you can probably make do what the environment gives you as well. So
If you got a fully metal spear, maybe.
character name. Okay, now it's the important part.
Oh, I've
well,
named mine already.
It's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is very named.
Sir Camerflump the second.
Close. Flump the Courageous.
From the
Flump.
courageous.
Is what I've gone for. Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. Your
I'm
parents hated
Roy,
you.
barbarian.
Roy the Barb.
Oh, I know what
Boy.
I'm gonna do.
The G.
Whoa, hello?
Yep.
Oh,
Hola.
sorry. You guys just cut out for me. That was weird.
Brighton Ironbeard.
Brighton.
Brighton.
Like the seaside town in England.
Is this something like that? Spelled
Brighton,
like this?
Oh, what was that? North 20. Yep. Yep.
Ah, okay.
Just Google
Why
Brighton.
why don't you name yourself London?
Ah, then something else. Let's see. Let me think.
No, really.
You can still take it. I mean, this is not set in the UK, so
I know.
you can have Brighton.
Who knows? Little does Cameron know we're camping in his backyard.
That's hardly enough
Let's
to
just
bring
go
up
for a
Brighton
normal.
now.
I think this is.
You can always be
Derek?
the very charismatic and beautiful name you picked last time.
What was it for last time?
Was it Chucky?
Oh,
Remind me.
Brer Vomit Beard.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I had this whole case about like if they asked me why my name was Vomit Beard, I had all this case prepared of like dwarves. It's proud to puke. That means you reached your limit. That means you fought till the end with that Magaveo in front of
And
you.
I'm
Never
guessing
gave up.
No one asked.
No one asked.
No one asked because she got killed.
Yeah, that was a Colosseum, right?
Yeah.
One shot, so it was very funny.
I mean, I pitted them against like rabid dogs, and then like I threw a naga at them, which they critted,
Destroyed.
like insanely critted. And then I got pissed at them and threw 2 minotaurs at them instead. And that was fun.
Fair enough.
Eat her.
Some
E.
perfectly summarized. There was much rejoice.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep the pot just in case we want to cook like stew or something, because it might be useful to have.
Do you have enough weight?
Yeah, I mean, if I take it off, I don't go down enough to get me into light load, so I might as well keep it.
Medium
kind of
load is fine.
Yep, exactly. I'm
Can't we just
gonna
load up the dwarf?
load up the door.
Like, doesn't he not get movement penalties?
Yeah,
In fact, could we, if we've been adventuring for 6 months together or so, could we have like a pack animal, like a pony or something with us?
Yeah, put in money together to buy a mule.
Yeah, how
What?
much is
I
like
mean,
a
we
mule
should
or?
actually. Yeah, I mean, I could actually. I
much does one
could
cost?
agree to that. I just have
So,
to check
because
out
I've
how
got
much,
like 100 and something gold left over that I'm not using
Really?
for anything right now. Yeah, well, I mean, I was going to buy slightly heavier armor, but the armor bonus is like almost negligible.
What is this?
What? What's happening?
Oh, look at this, guys. I was searching for a mule.
Link it to roll 20.
I
Can you play as a
don't like
mule?
this.
It's a prestige
a
class
prestige
for dwarves.
Nice.
Look
I-
at this shit. Look at this shit.
That's really funny. That's really funny.
The master being true to the dwarven nature, the mule gets pushed around by other party members and carries the brunt of the load, literally. His job is to carry stuff, and to make the ancestors proud, he carries it well. Because whether users are dwarves or otherwise, they only really have one worthwhile racial feature, which is the ability to carry lots of junk. I'm sorry, I'm gonna change your class to mule, Chucky.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't have
Yeah,
horses, it's
guys,
cool to have
guys,
a pack
Guys,
animal.
you have another dwarf that carries your shit.
Yeah.
You have another dwarf in your party that carries your shit. That would be funny.
this thing
That's
actually
good.
says I have 24. Oh yeah, it rolled on itself. Yeah.
Yeah, it rolls when you generate it. Disregard it and take your D20 rolls.
Yeah. Just
Because
gonna.
that one doesn't take in the first. You get 100. You get the full hit die on the first roll. So
Yeah, just what do you call it?
Well,
When
in
you
fact,
guys-
the hit points it rolled me is only one less than the hit points that I rolled.
When you
So-
guys, yeah, same here. Like one more. When you guys finish your characters, save them in something so I can like upload them to a Dropbox.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save mine and then tweak it so it actually looks nice and looks like a character sheet rather than just.
Yeah.
text.
Do you want an interactive one, fillable one?
Yeah, that would be quite nice to have
I'd
actually.
like-
I was gonna just use Photoshop and just paste all the stuff in there, but an interactive one would be helpful.
Okay, this is gonna. One
can
second.
you also give it to me?
Yep.
Like-
Yeah, I'll send it through to everyone.
There
I'll
it
just
is.
put it in the group.
Is this your character? Is this your?
No, it's not my character sheet. It's just an interactive one. The one we can complete.
Cool.
Yeah. PDFs have never been really good for me. I just prefer like a document. Just paste half guy and just paste it in.
No, I'm just like saying if you want to make it nice, just complete that, and I can add it to the